should do this in real time, you know, instead of speeding it up. There's some pretty heavy windrows.
You're tailgating Cody Lee.
Yeah, we're tailgating his ass. He's got his little boy in there with him. Carter. When you go around the corner, you'll see his little carcass. He's just a tiny kid. I think he was born June 2014. 67, so he's 3. I'm bailing faster than he's raking. I'm starting to get annoyed. I got 2 hay rakes rolling, right?
Right.
That's right. Okay, so I got hay rake 1 in front of me. I sent Cody ahead of me about a half an hour, and I've caught him. That's how fast a Krone baler will eat hay. And then you can catch a hay rake. I mean, I was baling at, I don't know, 10, 11. I can't go that fast now because he's only raking at 10 miles an hour. But I have 2 hay rakes in the field today. One on this farm, which is right in front of me, and one on the other farm, which is through that fence row over there. And that's Carl. Carl is raking over there with a 7530. So when I'm done on this farm, Cody's going to go over to another place, and Carl's going to go to another place after that, which I probably won't be baling until tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what time it is right now, but I guess I could find out what time it is. It's 4 o'clock, so by the time I get done with that, that's another 60. That's another 62 acres. So this is 60 acres. That's 62. We got 100. I got 120, approximately 120 acres of hay to bale between these 2 farms. The sun will be setting by the time I'm done with that one, because I will be able to go full throttle on this, you know, on that farm over there. The hay is dry. It's probably pushing, I don't know, maybe 10% moisture. He's pulling up some damp spots here and there. You'll see them. But I tedded this one out yesterday morning, and Teresa did the one on the other side. But we kind of want to have it down around 10% moisture, because I'm going to actually bring this home and tarp it, get it under cover. I'm going to be baling somewhere between 13 and 15,000 bales this year. So it has to be tarped and kept under cover, and I need it to be dry like that. We haven't started to haul any of the new hay yet. That starts on the 8th. I'll have new hay going in on the 8th, and I'll have both mushroom barns doing their thing at that time. So life will be good again. I'll have everything, all my ducks in a row. The money will be flowing, and just in time to go to the How Farms Works farm days. So yeah, right?
Right.
And Cody better put the hammer down, because I have officially caught his ass. You know that?
Caught his ass?
I caught his ass. I'm caught up. Look, I mean, look at the size of this windrow. Alright? It's big. Look how clean it sweeps the field. And then look over here at my speed. I'm going 11.1 miles an hour. And as long as the hay is dry, this baler will eat hay like this all day, every day, at that rate. It just eats. So now I'm going to be waiting for Cody to come on down. I'm just going to wait right here in the shade. Yep. Now the bales are tight. The last bale to fall off the back was 1,248 pounds of 10% moisture hay. I could pack them a little bit tighter, but I've decided not to, because I don't want to be dealing with broken strings here and there. And the tighter you make these things, the more likely you are to break strings. And here he comes now. Come on, Codini, let's go. And he better pick up the speed, because I really want to go. But he's got Carter with him, so I'm going to as he's got his boy with him. I'm not going to push him too hard, but watch this. Race time. He got his little haircut, didn't he? He's going to school. He's going to be a certified welder. That's what his profession will be. He will be the welding inspector. There he goes. So, keep him in the tractors, keep him going. Life is good. Actually, Carter doesn't generally get to go along too often, and that's really good that he is. You know?
Nostrils.
So anyway, here we go. Around we go. Let's say we catch him. You think we can catch him? Now look at the size of these windrows. I mean, these things are pretty massive. The last bale was only 1,200 pounds, but it's dry, bone-ass dry. And look at the pressure on the boards. Normally I run at about 1,800, but we're at 2,480, so that's a pretty good indication that that shit's bone dry. I'm not going to catch him now. He's got the hammer down. This field is pretty smooth. 78.10.
Are you going to sell that one?
I'm going to sell that one, yeah. I'm going to sell that one and buy another 75.30 or 74.30 or 73.
Which is the one that Tim likes. That's the one that busted transmission, right?
The 4960, that one's gone too. I get two newer ones. I want a 79.30 and a 75.30 would be great. I don't know, maybe I'll keep that one and put that one on the stack wagon. I don't know. Who knows? I need a bigger stack wagon. Anyway, you can turn that off. Okay, so here it is. I had to cut a little bit out of this video because there's actually a little more personal information than I really wanted to put out there. But I've decided that I will be doing uncut and unedited videos on my Patreon account. Okay, so I've been wondering what to do with this thing. I've toyed around with ideas in the past, and I do have some Patreons that actually donate monthly on their own free will. You know, I don't say, hey, this is just the, thank you for your money, go piss up a rope. But I always wanted to offer someone something, and a fair few people were, game enough to offer up to $5 a month, which is perfectly fine. And I really just, I don't know. I've been rather neglective of the Patreon account, but I've decided now what I'm going to do with it, and I'm going to offer uncut, unedited videos with maybe 20 to 30 minutes worth of viewing. So if there's a video you see on YouTube and you want to see the uncut, unedited version where tempers flare and things get chucked and people get pissed and other things like that, or even some more personal information than I usually allow out onto my site, you can donate that $5 and get access to that particular uncut, unedited video. I'm probably going to start doing that after the How Farms Works Farm days because I just don't have time to set it up. I think I'm going to have Teresa put it together, so it would be a lot easier for me to just say, hey, here's the video, here's the raw video, and we'll put it in a file, and then she can upload it to the Patreon account for everyone to view. And I'll have naked pictures of her on there too. Right, Teresa?
No!
Oh, see, you heard it right from her mouth. No, that's not happening. But anyway, I would never expose her that way because I'm not that kind of a scumbag. But, she does actually get cut out of the videos quite often because she's not too keen on being on video. But anyways, for that being said, thanks for watching this video. And after the How Farms Works videos, you're probably going to see a lot of footage of that on the Patreon account. And just for, if you're already signed up for Patreon, don't have to worry about adding any donation or anything. You will already be signed up to see those videos on there. And,
in the feedback or in the comments section below. Tell me what you think of it. Even the trolls, if the trolls want to comment, they can comment about it. I'm sure that soaring tractor douchebag that jerks off to pictures of his dead mother, he'll have lots to say about it. But anyways, have a nice one.